What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with Dark Outpost and geeksandgamers.com, and we have some huge rumors swirling in the NFL about a potential trade involving Odell Beckham Jr. and the Minnesota Vikings. Now, this is Pro Football Talk, but let's go to see where this rumor originated. It's this report here from this verified checkmark, Mark Malusis, also known as Moose. So as I reported this morning on his show, on a local sports radio show, source has told me that the Browns and Vikings are in discussions on a trade that would send Odell Beckham Jr. to the Vikings for a second and fifth round pick next year. Trade is not done, but the deal is being discussed. Now, obviously, it's all just rumors, according to his source, all of these things. You had some responses from, football chops right here. We haven't dropped the interview yet, but I'll say that Schefter told us yesterday the Browns aren't trading Odell. Now, again, neither were the Giants until they traded him. So that's just kind of how it is. That's how these rumors work. But let's go ahead and take a look at the details right here on Pro Football Talk. Odell Beckham Jr. could be on the move again. Mark Malusis of WFAN, one of the top local radio stations in the country, has tweeted this, what we just said. It's a fascinating possibility, but it seems far-fetched for several reasons. First, the cap-strapped Vikings don't have the luxury of taking on Beckham's base salary of $14 million. So that means they would have to make another move to free up some cap space, but it wouldn't be easy. Second, Beckham made a little noise about wanting a new deal from the Browns after last year's trade from the Giants. If traded again, his desire for a new contract could increase. Third, the Vikings recently unloaded Stephon Diggs, who had some OBJ tendencies when it comes to not getting the ball enough. And they're led by Kirk Cousins, who doesn't quite have the personality needed to rein in OBJ if/when he needs to be reined in. And then fifth, the Vikings offense built around that running game. And while Diggs had a career high, patience was required. So all these reasons why they think this is probably not going to happen, as well as this draft having some pretty damn good wide receiver prospects all throughout the draft. So the prospect of trading for Beckham becomes a head scratcher from Minnesota's perspective, but it comes from no surprise from Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland gave up a little bit to get Odell Beckham, and it did not really work last year. Now, could it? It could. Baker Mayfield seemed like he really took a step back last year. I don't know if it was all the drama surrounding the team. This team with Freddie Kitchens as a so-called leader was not really a leader whatsoever. The constant Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, getting Kareem Hunt on board. There was a lot of noise surrounding this team. Maybe a second year with all these pieces here, it'll be better. A new head coach, is that going to stabilize things? Who knows? But this rumor is out there. So I guess we'll see. Is it going to be this? Let's back up a little bit. This second and fifth round pick for OBJ. Like we said, they'd have to make another move to make some room for salary cap. But OBJ, we know he's a tremendous talent. We also know he's a headache basically wherever he shows up. Is this going to happen? Do you guys think there's any stock in this rumor, or do you think it's just far-fetched from Mark Malusis? I want to hear from you, Sports Wars. Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you guys later.